You're watching Satluj TV News. I'm Angus Scott in London. In a blow to Sikhs fleeing persecution in India and seeking safety in the UK government will now refuse to grant them political asylum. In a statement issued by the Home Office, the British Home Secretary declared that India, along with Georgia, would be declared a safe state. This means that any individual arriving from India seeking sanctuary from political persecution will no longer be granted an immediate entry or asylum under international laws. According to UK law, a country can only be added to the safe states list known as Section 80AA if the Home Secretary is satisfied that there is no serious risk of persecution of its nationals, and removal of nationals to that country cannot go against the UK's obligations under the Human Rights Convention. The Home Office now claims it has rigorously assessed India and determined that it meets these criteria. However, it has become widely known that the Indian government have undertaken a systematic and widespread persecution of political dissenters across India in recent years. Human rights groups the world over have publicly decried the oppression and violation of human rights of Sikhs and Muslims across India, and the Indian government's purposeful criminalisation of any talk of secessionism or similar political dissent. As a result, the list of political prisoners currently left in legal limbo and languishing in Indian prisons under legally questionable anti-terrorism laws grows daily. Huge international campaigns now demand the release of individuals like Govt Singh Johal and the pro-Khalistan campaigner Amritpal Singh, who find themselves imprisoned simply because of their political views, with little hope of achieving justice. The British government, now declaring India as a safe state, has been made under the guise of reducing the number of illegal entries into the UK coming from boats crossing the English Channel. However, as many commentators highlight, in reality the UK is desperate to secure a post-Brexit trade deal with India, and the Hindu Prime Minister Rishi Sunak is therefore keen to endear himself to the Hindu Indian Prime Minister. Unfortunately, this further opens up the British government once again to the criticism of human rights, once again being brushed under the carpet under the name of international trade. You've been watching Satluj TV News. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button to make sure you get to see stories as they're broadcast. And of course, if you have any comments or opinions on any of our news stories, you can comment below, or indeed drop us a direct message@satlujtv.com. We would love to hear from you. In the meantime, thanks for watching. For Satluj TV News, I'm Angus Scott in London.